We are live from Monticello High School, and this is the Stang Station Show, otherwise known as Triple S. On this show, me and Chris, we just talk about miscellaneous topics in the high school environment. We get students and faculty members, it's discussions. It's always a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Today's episode, we are focusing on music, and, this is episode 14, by the way. We're making it big. It's been a long time coming.
Been a long road here.
Been a long road. It's been good. It's been good. All right.
Seasoned veterans.
Chris, I want to start off with you today. Tell us what you want to talk about.
All right, my first topic today, my topic today is what is the first ever album you bought with your own money? And mine is, I did it by accident. It was it was on iTunes. I bought it on iTunes, but it was Dave Matthews Band. It was that Crash album, whatever.
How'd you do it by accident?
An oldie and a goodie.
Because you thought it wasn't you.
I thought I was just buying the song, and then I was like, I clicked on the wrong button, and I typed everything in, and then I went on my phone and listened to it, and I had the whole album, and I was like, because my whole life I always thought Dave Matthews Band was stupid. I didn't like him. So I was like,
Chris, I think what you're describing is called a happy accident.
Yes,
mm-hmm.
it was a very happy accident.
Like an $8 difference between a song and an album. So
yeah, I know.
How you made that mistake.
I messed up. Anyway, so I bought it. I was like,
on purpose.
I was like, I just wanted that one song, Crash. So I was like, oh man, all the other songs suck. I just wasted money. And then I listened to some more, and then all of a sudden I had one album from Dave Matthews, and now I have every studio album he's ever released. Awesome. So it's pretty good.
It was an
That's
accidental.
a love story.
Yeah, it is a love story. Exactly.
Yeah.
She knows.
I get
it's a love story.
Good job, big guy.
Yeah, Forrest. I mean, Spencer. Yeah.
What are you, Forrest?
I don't know. I think the first time I bought, I think I bought "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd. I think that might have been the first album. It was on iTunes.
That's a good album.
feel like that is a great album. I listen to that album a lot.
Do you?
Yes, I do. It's a good album. But I think that was the first one I bought, and I already listened to it fully by that point. Because I downloaded music off YouTube before then, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start buying music. So that was the first album I bought.
He went in.
Yeah.
It was a real
So
investment.
I just bought music on iTunes for the first time this Christmas.
You've never bought music on iTunes before?
Mm-mm.
Welcome.
Whoa.
I know, it was great. Bought like 10 songs. So like a champion.
What'd you get?
Yeah, what's it?
Was it the same thing?
A
Different
bunch of
thing?
rock.
Nice.
Some metal in there.
Oh,
Nice.
Did you go in with a plan, or did it just happen? Was it just
I came in with a plan of, and then I kind of forgot it halfway through. Just started buying stuff I could think of.
passion took the wheel?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing is finding the music and thinking about it when you actually need to buy it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because whenever I get the money, like this weekend, I got iTunes money, and whenever I didn't have it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy that, and then when I got it, I was like, I don't know what I want to buy.
Right. So I just have a reserve sitting in my iTunes account.
It's kind of like, what do you want to listen
is,
to? If you're out of Wi-Fi, everything, at the end of the day, what do you want to listen to?
That's true. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Forever.
I made a list of songs in my notes, and I completely forgot about it until after I bought my songs, and I was like, oh yeah, I made that for a reason.
Well, you're dumb, so no way.
I've regretted buying some albums. There's some albums where I only liked one song on the album, and then I bought the whole album, and the rest of the songs were not.
See, that's
good.
the thing about me. I'm very critical when it comes to band. I'll go through every single song,
right,
and listen to the little preview they tell you, and if I don't like it, I'm like, no, I don't want to buy it. But
I really I always buy. I try to always buy a full album instead of just a song.
I feel better.
I like to
just put on an album and listen to it.
Just listen to it the whole
true.
time,
I feel like some albums, it's you have to follow the whole thing because it's a journey. But some albums, it's kind of there's a few singles in there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You don't really need to. I don't know. Kind of depends.
What was your first album, Zadie?
My first album was Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band by the Beatles.
A really good album.
It's fantastic. I listened to it every single day when I was 9 years old, and I was at that really, really, really obsessed. And then after that, I at this point in my life, I can name any. Well, actually, I can tell you who sings every single Beatles song. Just if you play it to me, I'll tell you who sings it. Just from hearing their voice.
Can you repeat what the album was?
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
You ever heard that
by
album?
the Beatles.
Do you not know that album?
You know that album?
No.
What?
Oh, really?
Hey,
you
do
don't know that album?
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds.
That's like
That's a classic.
I have no idea what you're
that's
talking
like one of the most important albums in history.
All right, clearly we need to do some more
don't listen to the
education.
Beatles,
So
so
I don't listen to the Beatles either.
I love the Beatles.
But I know that. At least I know that album. Though.
It's a very
Yeah.
important album.
it's
It's a good album.
yeah.
It's a really good
it was a
album.
really good first album. I'm really glad I did that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you
Anyways.
don't know that, Spencer.
Spencer, you're gonna have to do some learning.
Do you know any Beatles albums?
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know any.
Am I supposed to say it?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
which one?
Isn't it
you
one
sing it?
like Abbey Road?
Yeah.
Abbey Road? Yeah. That's a good
When they're
album.
walking across the street.
Yeah, that's a.
That was an
They
album
weren't looking
given
both
to me.
ways, so I don't understand that either.
That's a
There.
good-
Wait, what?
They weren't looking both ways.
Oh my god.
No.
That's kind of dangerous.
It
But
is
is it-
dangerous.
But the first album I heard was Pantera, Cowboys from Hell.
I don't know
Okay.
that album.
I
so-
do.
I don't know.
Very
either.
heavy.
It's very heavy.
Is it
album. Their drummer is.
Did you really spend some time
rock
with
rock?
it?
It makes
What
me
is
go psycho when I listen
Yeah, it's
to
pretty.
it.
It's pretty hard rock.
Is it metal or is it?
It's just like I mean, you pretty much.
It's like bringing back 90s metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like.
What album does that bring? Like, what
Something like
memories
that.
does that album bring back to you?
I got it on sale. That's about it.
Was it physical? Is it CD?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to not have any iPod or anything, so I bought all the physical CDs.
Right.
That's
Did you
what I
have
used to
like
do.
a
That's the way to
thing
do
that
it.
you
I,
could carry
I have
around
a
with you?
shelf, and it's just endless.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's great. 'Cause I can listen to it at any time.
Except
phone
when you're-
dies.
Except when you're not at home.
CDs, yeah, that too.
Go right back.
Or if I'm not carrying around like a beatbox.
Oh yeah, a walking man or something.
Yeah.
A walking.
I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I,
man,
I
you
used to
never
have
heard
one of
of
those.
that?
I
Walkman?
used to carry one.
Same thing. A walking man, a walk man. Doesn't matter.
Either way, man, you're walking.
Yeah.